It's been a while since I brought you anything on this YouTube station, and I was getting lots of requests to update some of the content. So I'm super excited to bring you this refilling your cup gratitude, movement, and meditation practice today. Hope you enjoy it. Really, all you need is someplace to sit that's comfortable. You can sit wherever you wish to do this. I'm just excited to be able to bring this to you and take it as you will. Thank you. So take a moment and make your way into any comfortable seat. For me personally, I really love to sit either on a blanket or a pillow or a bolster. It just helps to get a little bit more comfortable. And then once you find the seat that feels best for you, give yourself a moment to land there completely. And as you land here, just take a moment to arrive into the space. Notice where your feet are resting. Notice where your seat is resting. Get a little curious about where your arms and your hands have landed. Your eyes can stay open with a soft gaze, closed, anything that feels best for you. And then begin to just check in with your breath exactly as it is at this moment. We're not trying to change or alter it in any way. Greet it kindly and receive it. And then we'll start by inviting just a really few small movements in at your pace. Tent your right fingertips gently downward on the mat, and maybe take the left fingertips a little bit downward on the mat, or if you're seated in a chair or anywhere else, just gently draw the fingertips downward. Full breath in right where you are. And as you exhale, just dip the right ear toward the right shoulder. Inhale, draw your chin a little bit toward your heart. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale, chin to heart. And take that side to side 2 more times. Right ear, right shoulder. Inhale, chin to heart. Left ear, left shoulder. Inhale, chin to heart. Your next in-breath, turn your gaze all the way back up towards me. Take a pause here. Take a moment to walk the right fingertips a little bit out to the side, and they can land on the earth or they can just be facing downwards. Reach this right arm up and over. Awesome. And then take a moment and just switch sides. Walk the left fingertips out. Reach the opposite arm up and over. We're going to do that 2 more times on each side. Breathing in, taking a side opener. Breathing out. Awesome. And then gently come back to center. We're going to add in a little bit. Walk the fingertips out. Reach the left arm to the sky. Big breath in here. And then take a moment and maybe thread this arm through to the other side. Inhale to open and expand. Exhale to take those fingertips gently toward the earth. Inhale, open and expand. One more time, just like that. Walk both arms all the way back up. And then gently switch sides. Reach the right fingertips up. As you exhale, gently thread it through. Inhaling in here. Exhale to thread it through. Inhaling. And gently exhaling. Inhale, reach the fingertips all the way back up. Big breath in here. As you exhale, goalpost the arms a little bit out to the sides. Full breath in. As you exhale, round into the back body. Inhale to open this back up. Exhale to gently round in. Inhale to open this back up. Exhale to round it in. Inhale to open it back up. As you exhale, float the fingertips gently downward. Switch the crossing of your leg to the opposite crossing just for a moment. Just rock and roll a little bit if you happen to have switched sides. If you were in a symmetrical seat, seated on a chair or a couch or a cushion or wherever you're seated, stay right where you are. If you're in this easy seat or Sukhasana, you could switch the crossing of your legs and give yourself a moment to arrive back in this space. And then as you come to arrive here, we're going to invite a gentle amount of tapping. So take a moment and invite the fingertips to come into the space right where the collarbones are. And just tap on the center outwards just for a few rounds of breath. And there's really no right or wrong place here. Just allow the fingertips to give a little bit of love to the body and the mind and the breath. And then tap those fingertips maybe slightly downward along the sternum if that feels comfortable for you. And if that doesn't feel comfortable, you can keep the tapping exactly where it is. Maybe combine it along the collarbone, out to the shoulder, and then downwards. A few more rounds of breath just like this. And then invitation to pause. And as you pause here, just notice any places where you just had been tapping. And then we'll take a moment to begin our gratitude practice. For here, you can stay seated if you wish. I invite my mindful meditation students to find a place that feels best for them. If lying down would feel better for you, please take a moment to make your way into any space that feels best. Give yourself a few moments to arrive in whatever space that is for you, whatever seat that feels best for you. And then as you arrive there, give yourself a moment to bring your attention to your heart space. And wherever you are, just draw the palms towards one another and rub them a little bit forward and back and forward and back. And then invite those warm palms to rest right in the space where your emotional heart is. Not your physical heart, but that emotional space of our heart, kind of right in the center of our being. That place where our hands go naturally, sometimes when we draw them to the front body. And as you're allowing the warmth of your hands to warm the heart, take a moment to bring to mind the words I am and the word grateful. And you have the option to stay with those words, if that would feel best for you today. Or we'll start to very gently add different words to this practice over the next few rounds of your breath. Invitation to breathe in the words I am. And breathe out the word grateful for this body in this moment, exactly as it is. Breathing in the words I am. Invitation to stay grateful for this mind that we have that does so many things for us. And then finally breathing in the words I am. Breathing out the words grateful for this breath that sustains us and supports us. body, our mind, our breath all make up this practice. An invitation to maybe say one more round here, breathing in the words I am, and breathing out the words grateful for this practice. Keep the hands where they are. You can float them downwards. But from wherever you are in this moment, just take a moment to bow your head towards your hands and your heart. Thank yourselves for coming in to soften the heart space, to open it up to a bit more gratitude as we approach the next few days. And to also thank our body, our minds, and our breath for all the things that they do to support us. And I am thankful for this practice and for you sharing this with me. I wish you so much peace, 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 peace. Thank you all for joining. See you on the mat again super soon.